What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. And if you guys did not know, this is what we did on Super Bowl Sunday. We cashed 5 back-to-back 4-mans in a row, and we went up more than 40 units in one day alone. One of our best days ever on the VIP, and 2 of these plays were on the YouTube channel, okay? So this was from last Wednesday, and then this one was from Saturday morning. So again, we cash on these YouTube plays. We also cash on the VIP. These 3 plays were VIP picks. So if you guys, by the way, are on the fence at all throughout the video about the VIP or anything like that, the best thing for you guys to do is to go back to yesterday's video and read the comment section, because there's so many guys with their own story. People, buying cars off the picks, people funding, different fun things for their family off the picks, stuff like that. And that is just so amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the comments yesterday. And yeah, that's really the best way to get a feel of what to do in the VIP, what you're going to be expecting in the VIP. And so many of those people, I talk to daily or weekly, because a lot of you guys text me about the plays and stuff like that. So yeah, please go read yesterday's comment section. It's so amazing to see how many of you guys profited on Super Bowl Sunday, and we just had such an amazing legacy type day. But if you guys don't know, I'm always going to go over every day's picks. So every single day I go over the picks, and then I tell you guys then the picks for the day. These were yesterday's picks. It was honestly a really weird day yesterday because we had so many DMPs happen. So these a lot of these Luka discounts, a lot of these Luka plays, these guys got sent out all day long yesterday. Pretty much after I sent out my Luka play, which was this one right here over assists, he only got 4 assists. He only got like 22 minutes in yesterday's game, so there's really no way he was going to go over any of these here. And then once PrizePicks starts sending out all of these discounts, I even tweeted, and I'm like, surely nothing goes wrong if PrizePicks sends out all these discounts. I guess for some reason they had 7 Luka discounts yesterday. I think I only caught like 4 of them, but they had like 7 Luka discounts, and they went 0 for 7. So PrizePicks went 0 for 7 on the discounts. I guess trying to build up hype that Luka was starting, but he was on a minute. He was like on a timer, so he wasn't playing the whole game. And then they blew out the who'd they play? The Jazz. They blew out the Jazz by like 30 or 35 points. So Luka came out like the whole fourth quarter. Some of these would have hit, which kind of sucks. Banchetto was a good play here. Luka, if he got one more rebound, he actually ended with 5 rebounds. So if he got one more rebound, I don't think he got one all the third quarter. This one would have hit, but it didn't. Luckily they did refund these promos. If they didn't, I mean, there would have been a lot of angry customers, you guys. This one also would have hit if he went over his PRA, but it didn't. This was a good pick here, and then this one would have missed. But again, should have hit these, but we didn't. We did hit this one on Sleeper, which was another discount they sent out. Bam, over double-double, pretty easy there. And then this game went to overtime up here at the top with the Mavericks, so that was a nice little almost 3x. And then these 2 plays right here were yesterday's YouTube picks. And then this one was also the one from the Super Bowl, like after the Super Bowl video. This one, though, I will say, this is the one that I put that NBA promo on, so you guys should have had this protected play. So at least one of these should have been protected for you guys. So again, like a lot of promos going out, I guess just because these apps are getting ready for like a lot of NBA traction because now the Super Bowl's over. So one of these should have been a protected loss. And then this one, yeah, I will own that this was just a bad pick. I should have picked Luka under, honestly, knowing that like now he's honestly, it looks like he's in a crowded offense, you guys, on the Lakers. It looked like they were trying to get the ball to just too many people. Roy, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Luka, like there was just a lot of people for assists, for rebounds, for passing, or sorry, for scoring. So it's honestly a crowded offense now. I think Luka's numbers are going to go down. This one right here was the Counter-Strike play. This game went into overtime. Okay, so this game went into overtime on the first map. It was 14-16 on that overtime. So it went the distance in overtime even. So a lot of rounds being played in that overtime matchup. Again, I say it every day. When a Counter-Strike game goes into overtime, that's going to mean a ton of kills. When a game is very short, that's going to mean not many kills. These plays did bump after I sent them out. So I sent them out at 18.5 and 31. About like 2 hours after I sent it out, this bumped down to 18, and then this bumped down to 30.5. So if these plays bump, that's how you know that these are good picks, right? So this is a good pick. It just went into overtime. Again, if you guys don't believe me on the Counter-Strike, I pretty much do it every single day. But again, like I took the unders right here on Counter-Strike. These guys went together. Under together. This one right here, Counter-Strike is here and here. I take these guys in the same, or different teams in the same matchup, take the unders, these guys cash together. Same thing here with like Valorant, take the unders, these cash together. Same thing here, Counter-Strike, I take the overs. This game went into like double or triple overtime. I actually remember this game. So a ton of kills happen, right? So it's very correlated together. You want to pick things that move together, right? Just so happens we're on the wrong side of the coin, but it's almost like playing a coin toss at 3x odds, right? So it's like someone says, hey, I'll flip a coin and I'll 3x your money if you get heads or tails right, which we're going to take that every single time. That's why Counter-Strike is so good. So if you guys understand that, if you guys want to learn more about correlation, take more correlated bets, you guys can actually get my VIP for free today for 2 months. All you guys have to do is text me the word PICKS right here to my number on the screen. My number is right here. It's my personal number. I'll respond to you within like 5 to 10 minutes. And all you guys will have to do is download PRIZEPICKS and use my code. My code right here is detective with no caps, and then put $5 or more into this app. Again, you can use this with literally $5 today. You can get into my VIP for 2 whole months. You guys will have PRIZEPICKS, so you're not actually losing the money. You're just putting into an app, right? But again, it's just $5, you guys. It's $5. You'll get 2 free months of the VIP. All you guys have to do is text me the word PICKS to this number, and then I'll send you guys the instructions. Again, on your end, it should take you guys like 5 minutes, and you're depositing $5 into an app. So it's like absolutely nothing to get 2 free months of the VIP. And you may ask, well, what is that going to do for me, and why should I care? This is why you should care, you guys. This is the all-time graph on the VIP. This is over about 9 months of betting right here, over 2,500 bets record-wise right here. So a ton of bets. We do about 8 or 9 bets a day. And we're up 477 units in this time frame right here. You can see really steady growth. And every month, I actually did the math on one of these. Every single month, we on average go up 53 units, okay? So if you ever see, anyone post their units or anything like that, just know that we go up 53 units on average every single month. That's not even considering in November. This November was our best month ever, and we went up more than 100 units in November. So more than 100 units in November, but our average is 53, okay? So what that means is however much you bet on every single bet, let's say you're a $10 bettor, some of you guys are $10, some of you guys are 20, 25, whatever it is, you take the number that you bet on every single play and you times it by 53, and that's how much on average you would be expecting to make on the VIP every single month, okay? And again, you guys can get 2 free months today for just a $5 deposit on this app. Please text me though first so I know you guys are doing the right thing. So yeah, definitely lock that in. All right, let's get into the plays for the day. We do have a full eSports entry right here, which is like something that I would send out to the VIP. So really like this play a lot. And then I do have a play for Taco Tuesday, which is today because it is Tuesday. So let's talk about Valorant up here. I'm taking the unders. This team right here, Ambrosia, is the much better team. This should be a quick game. I'm hoping for a quick game. And the quicker the game is, the less kills that happen, because pretty much what happens in Valorant and Counter-Strike, the exact same rules apply for these games, is that when a game ends very quickly, when one team dominates the opponent, the game will end. And that's going to mean less kills, less rounds for everyone, which means less kills for everyone. Now, if it's a very close game, that means the game could go very long, or the game could go into overtime even. And what that means, that's going to mean a lot of rounds and a lot of kills happen in those rounds, right? On average, probably someone gets like maybe like 7 or 8 kills happen each round that happens in the game, okay? So if the game only has 13 rounds, that's not going to mean many kills in total. If the game has like 30 plus rounds in just one specific game, that's going to mean a ton of kills for everyone, right? So it's almost like what's the thing, like a rising tide, rising tide raises all boats, something like that. That's kind of how it is with Counter-Strike and with Valorant. The longer a game is, rises all the boats and gets them a lot of kills. A short game is like, I guess, takes the water away and doesn't get many kills. So again, this is like our bread and butter of the channel right here is Valorant and Counter-Strike correlation. Normally a Counter-Strike correlation, but Valorant is like the same thing. And there's just not too many games that are going late in Counter-Strike. So you can see this game's happening at like 6 p.m. So you guys will have a lot of time to lock this in. Now, League of Legends correlation. This is something that I would send out to my VIP. League of Legends soccer has been amazing for us so far in the VIP. I think some of these plays that I did cash were League of Legends. Yeah, you can see here, League of Legends, take the under, take the over on another team. And I think one more of these was League too. Maybe not. So, but yeah, League of Legends, we do that a lot. And this is League of Legends correlation, really, really good here. We have the mid and bot laner of one team to go under, and then the support on the same team to go under as well. So let me explain to you guys how this works, okay? So we have one of these players, Waco, which is the bot laner. This is the guy who is likely to get all of the kills. He's likely to get a lot of the kills in this game. Either get a lot of kills or not get many kills because of It depends on if they're winning the games or if they're losing the games, okay? So you can see his past 7 matches. This is pretty much just all the games he's played so far in 2025. So I'm not like cherry picking these games or anything. This is just all the games so far he's played this year. You can see when they lose, he gets like 1 kill, like he gets like 1 kill, that 1 to 2 kills. I mean, this game he got 2 kills, but he normally gets like 1 kill if they're losing the game. Now, if they win the game, he got 8 kills in this game. I will say that's a little bit high. They normally get maybe like 5 or 6 kills if they win the game, but still, if they win the game, they're getting 8 kills, okay? 8 kills, 6 kills, something like that. They're getting a lot of kills. If they lose the game, they're not getting many kills at all. They're getting like 0, 1, 2 kills, okay? So it's very, very correlated together based on if these guys are losing the game or winning the game. Now, Rosie Love down here is the support, and we're taking the under assists, okay? Because this is the support on the exact same team. You can see they have the exact same record. They're on the exact same team up. They even have the same colored jersey on PrizePicks, right? They're on the exact same team. So you can see their record's obviously the same because they're on the same team. And what we're paying attention to here is the third column, which is the assist column, right? So we have the kills, we have the deaths, we have the assists. Now on the assist column, which is what we took the under here, you can see on the defeats, they get around like 5 assists, maybe 6 assists. Even in this game, they only got 2 assists the entire game. So we're betting map 1 to 3. So let's just say if they played these 3 games right here, this would only be 16 assists, right? 5 plus 6 plus 5. This would just be 16 assists. So they would go way under, right? So you can see when they lose, they do not get many assists. When they win, though, they get 16 assists, right? They get a lot of assists, and that's correlated together with their bot laner, right? So this guy gets 8 kills, this guy gets 16 of those assists, okay? So if that makes sense to you guys, that pretty much means if they're losing the game, they're going to get not many kills and not many assists. If they win the game, they're going to get a lot of kills and a lot of assists together. So that's why I either take these guys to go over together, like the support to go over assists and then the mid bot lane to go over kills, or I take them to go under together, okay? Now, this is up versus OMG. OMG is actually the favorite team, okay? OMG is the favorite team by a decent bit, not like a ton, but a decent bit. So if OMG is able to win at least 2 out of the 3 of these games, which again, they're favored to do, then that's going to mean 2 defeats for up, and that's going to mean maybe 1 victory for them. So we should be able to see maybe like 5 to 6 kills from the win, and then maybe like 1 or 2 kills from the defeats, okay? So that would be like, I don't know, 8 kills in total for Waco, and then that would be like, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up at this point, but that would maybe mean like 16 to 18 assists, right? So these guys should go under together. So that's kind of a long-winded explanation, though I wanted to have some screenshots, provide some screenshots. I know they're helpful in Counter-Strike when I do provide the screenshots, just so you can kind of like see what I'm actually talking about, right? I'm not talking about just some like crazy wizardry. I'm actually talking about real things. I look at this stuff. I look at the data. I look at who's going to win. I look at the lines. I do all of this research. Probably takes me like an hour to find each of these plays. Because that's not even considering I had to look into this Valorant game too. So this is all pairing up as a 4-man, and as you can see, if a short game happens, we could go green here. Now, and then if this team up loses their games, if they don't have very good games, they're going to go under together. So instead of 4 things needing to happen, 4 separate things needing to happen, we just need a short game up here, and then we need up to lose. Okay, so if up loses and a short game happens, that should be a full 4-man right here. Again, we want to find things that are correlated together, just like Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert going under, like we cashed in the Super Bowl. We want to find things going under together or over together. So yeah, that is what I'm pairing up right here for a 4-man. This is how we cashed 2 of these last week, which is really good. So yeah, let's hop into now the taco for the day. This is going to be the last pick on this video. I feel like this video is getting a little bit long. The first taco is Embiid. So throughout the day, they're going to be sending out, I think, 3 tacos, but I maybe saw a tweet from them that they're sending out extra ones today. So there should be a lot of tacos today, which is good. You always want to take the tacos, even though they seem like they miss frequently, and it's really frustrating when they do. You do want to take the tacos because they're discounted plays, you guys. I think his line's normally like 40. So we're going to take him over, and then we're going to take Santi Aldama to go over 9.5 points right here. Again, pair this up with any taco that comes through today. So just pair it up once, but like if you're watching this at like 3 p.m., there's going to be a different taco on the board. So pair up Santi right here. I did want to say the reason why I'm taking Santi over 9.5 points. You can see on the season, this is all of 2024. Okay, so this is all of the 2024 season. They've played 44 games so far. I think they're like, I don't know what their record is, but their record adds up to 44. So this is the whole season so far. He's hit this at a 68% clip, okay? So this is kind of crazy. I've never really even seen this much at this high of a clip. And you can see there's some games he gets like 30 points, okay? He gets like 27 points here, 28 points here, 30 plus points here. Like this guy has the ability to like be an actually crazy amount of scorer right here on this team. And then a lot of times when he gets low minutes, he does not get many points. So like I think this game where he got 4 points, he only got like 8 minutes. So that would have been a DMP on PrizePicks. So a lot of these ones where he gets like 4 points, 2 points, these would actually be DMPs because he comes out of the game for some reason. So he actually hits this at a higher clip than this is even showing, because some of these would be DMPs based on PrizePicks rules because he didn't return the second half. So just a really, really solid play. I mean, you guys can see it here. The line's right here and all of these green little candlesticks that are going up. So really, really good play. I mean, if it misses, I'm going to be like, well, that was still a really good play. This guy has a chance to put up 30 points on any given day. And again, he's averaging way above this, right? He's averaging actually 12.77. You can see right here. He's averaging 12.77 points and his line is at 9.5. So he's averaging like 3 points more than what his line actually is. So you guys can find this on pretty much every book. So lock this in on PrizePicks right here. Again, if you guys want to get into the VIP, all you guys have to do is text me the word picks right here. My number is right here on the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the comments yesterday, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.